Hey y'all, and welcome back to another speed build on this channel. So this is actually the second speed build I've uploaded out of like 20 videos. So yeah, I'm definitely not that well off with uploading speed builds. I haven't built that much lately, but yeah. Today I built a public pool that I really wanted to share with you guys. It was kind of an idea that I've had in mind for quite a while. So let me tell you about a bit. Let me tell you about a bit about it. Okay, so as you can see, I'm kind of laying out the floor plan. With just using a normal flooring. I don't know what exactly this is called, but anyway, I'm also kind of just setting up the toilets right now, kind of getting an idea where everything is. So basically, I placed this slot in Evergreen Harbor. I don't know which slot exactly. I think you can see it in the corner on the left. I can't see it that big because it's kind of on a small screen for me. But yeah, if you wanna know where to place this, definitely just look up. So yeah, I'm kind of putting the showers in and all that stuff, and yeah, so I don't know. I don't really know what to say, so let me just calm down a bit because I'm excited. So basically, this pool was inspired by a place I go to a lot in my personal free time, or go to sometimes. So it's very nostalgic for me, and it's very realistic in my opinion. And yeah, that's why I really like it. As you can see, I kind of used those mannequins that come with Get to Work in order to see the size of everything, to see if everything's okay proportionally and stuff. So yeah, this place is really dear to me. It holds a lot of childhood memories because I went there so often, and I don't know, I love it so much. So yeah, I kind of use this little whale thingy that can splash some water to kind of replicate a kids area. Well, not replicate, to kind of make a kids area. So I really like that. Unfortunately, it's not usable in the end because of the huge whale, so that's kind of sad. I also know that even though this video is only 50 minutes long, trust me guys, it has taken me so long. This was like an hour of footage or something like that. So it really cost a lot of time, but I totally think it was worth it, and I think it's so nice. I especially love the terrain paint on this lot. I think it looks so realistic, and I'm a diehard for realistic terrain paint, for realistic flooring and all that stuff. Because even though I don't use CC in my builds, I love that so much. Like, do you know that one floor that comes with Outdoor Retreat? It has a really realistic texture, and I love it so much, and I use it whenever I can and whenever it seems nice to me. So yeah, it's the same for this terrain paint, and I also really love the way the terrain paint and everything looks with the fencing, because I love the fencing so much, and it's awesome. Okay, so let me just tell you a bit about where everything is. So the smaller pool you can see on the left right now, that's the children's area. That's where children can swim. The water's a little not as deep there. And on the other side, the bigger pool, that's where like the advanced swimmers can go that actually want to swim and not just play around in the water. So I kind of try to do this or that. And as you can see, I also placed down some towels so you can just lie down close to the water. Please be careful that you don't get splashed if you don't want to get splashed. So yeah, I really like that idea. It's also kind of like that in real life. You obviously have a little more space so you don't get water on yourself. But that was the idea that I was going for. I also tried to place a lot of realistic items in a pool, such as lights for when it gets dark. Oh my god, someone just rang a doorbell. But yeah, that was basically the idea that I was going for. It's not supposed to look like very extravagant, as you guys can see, but it definitely was supposed to look realistic. And yeah, this build is very dear to me, and I think that I will have a lot of my Sims like just go there during summer because I love realistic builds like this. And I'm really gonna pat myself on the back. So I tried to do those little lines. I have no idea what they're called, but basically the space dividers where you can go swim, something like that. So yeah, I used to use those springboards, I think you call them, up there, so a lot of people can just go and jump, because I thought that was a really nice idea. I also put some lounging thingies in the pool, so students can totally go just relax there. In the actual swimming, like in the actual public pool that I go to sometimes, you usually don't do that, because obviously there are people that want to do the laps and stuff, but I think that in the Sims is totally fine, so there's no issue with that. I didn't put the dividers in the kids pool because the kids pool is just supposed to be like a place where a lot of kids can go and play. I kind of imagined that realistically there would be stairs going down into the pool, and yeah, so that's basically it. You don't really swim laps in there. If you want to go do that, you can do that in the other pool. And now I'm actually doing the toddler area. So this is an area where you can go with your little sim babies or toddlers or whatever, where you can just kind of go, lounge or relax. It's, like I said, it's not usable sadly, but you can just delete the whale and then it should be totally fine and usable. So yeah, it's very close to the area with all the little towels and stuff, so the parents can go watch their children. Maybe they kind of trust their toddlers to go there on their own, but they still want to keep an eye on them and be close by in case anything happens. So I thought that was a really good idea, so I did it like that. I also placed a little swing down, as you can see, because this was kind of a plan. This is very similar to the plates in real life, like not exactly obviously, but there's also a swing set, and it's kind of further away. So this is a very specific scenario. But okay, just imagine you're a child, you're in that pool, it's a sunny day, but you've spent all day in that pool and now it's evening and it's getting a little more chilly, and you get out of the pool. Your parents are just about to leave. They're like, oh, pack up your things, we're going home and stuff. And it's a little more chilly. You've been on the towel for quite some time, but you still want to do something. So you go and you go and you go and you go to the swing set. And while you're going there, your feet are like touching the grass, the ground. And obviously because your feet are still wet, you get some grass on your feet and all that stuff, and then you just swing on the swing set and everything just feels so nice and harmonious. And then you guys go home, you go to the car, and in the car you still have your little like sand and, well, there's no sand, but anyway, and the grass on your feet and stuff, and the car gets dirty. So yeah, this is a very specific scenario, but it fills my heart with joy and nostalgia, so it's really cool. I also put some of those little cooling boxes everywhere, just so if you get hungry you can go grab a snack. Obviously there's still a little bar area back here, as you can see, like the one with the windows. Well, I wouldn't specifically say bar, it's like a space where you can go buy some food, like fries and stuff. So yeah, there are some tables, because they were a requirement for the pool, but you can also go and buy some snacks and then maybe like some fries, for example, and then you can just go back to your little tower with your family or alone, and you can just eat there and kind of watch the water, and then after eating your fries you can immediately go into the water again, and then you have a tummy ache like I always do. Oh my god, this bench area is so awesome, I love it so much. This is very, as I said, is very nostalgic. It holds like a lot of nice feelings for me and stuff. So when I did this bench area, I was imagining like your feet touching the, what's it called? The concrete floor, and as you know, concrete floor and sun, it gets very hot. So maybe you're waiting for someone like at the restroom because someone said they just happened to use it really quick and then they go back to your space, towel, whatever. So you're just sitting there and your feet are burning, but it's such a nice vibe because it's a vibe, it's a whole vibe. So yeah, I really love this, I love all the feelings. I also use those. Everyone knows these chairs. I absolutely know this. You all know those chairs. Those plastic chairs, yes. I use those for the little dining area. And I also, oh, this is very important. I placed down some pads in the bathroom, only in one of them, in the other one I didn't. So yeah, that's the only CC I use in speedbuild, so if you wanna go download it. By the way, I'm gonna upload it on my Patreon. I think you can see it in my channel description. So if I'm gonna upload it, I am gonna upload it, but if you wanna go download it, you can totally just do that. And if you have wonderful rooms, or wicked rooms works as well, I think, you can also have those pads, like they're just included. But if you don't have that mod, you just won't have the pads, like the load will still be exactly the same, you just won't have the pads, so you can download it either way. I also placed down a bar because I didn't want this to be like a restaurant or cafe lot, but I still wanted the Sims to be able to get some fries, like good old fries, good old whatever you like to eat at a pool. And I know that if you have get together, you can order fries and like sausages and all that stuff at the bar. So yeah, if you have the pack and you go wanna order some typical public pool food, you can just, your Sims will just go inside the building and then they can order some food from the bar and then they can just take it to their towel or whatever. So I definitely wanted to include that. I also did these little shower rooms. We also have some dressing thingies there. We also have a bench. We have this bench in both rooms. We have a little more benches in the room than I'm doing right now. But yeah, it's just really nice, I think. So you can just go shower and then you can immediately go dress yourself up and all that stuff. And yeah, I think this looks so nice at night, like with all the lights and stuff and the floaties. It looks so cool. Just imagine it's like a special day where maybe you can go somewhere a little later or it's open 24 hours and you come there at night because you've been busy all day and then you're there with your friends or whatever and you just it looks so nice, it looks so wondrous and all that stuff, and I love it so much. I also placed down some bicycles because maybe I could totally imagine that this is a very close-knit neighborhood, so some kids maybe went there with their bikes after school immediately and just to get a little water and just to get splashed or whatever. So I love it so much. I also put a tree down there with the other towels. I love this towel area, oh my god. It's so secluded, it looks so nice. And I also put some lights like into the tree where you can see them, just so there's a little light. And I also put this little nice lamp on the swing set. So yeah, I think it looks so cool, so cozy, and I love this so much. So yeah, as I said, if you want to go download this, totally do so. The link to my Patreon is in my channel description, but obviously it's totally free. I don't think I'll have it up in the gallery just for personal reasons, but yeah. So yeah, you can totally go download it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, maybe comment something if there's something on your mind. And if you wish, you can also subscribe, it will really help my channel out. So yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe and have a good day or evening or night or whatever time zone you're in. Just have a good time. Goodbye.